So welcome back to Port Royal. So in this video we're going to show you how we go about changing a course here at Port Royal. We've had 3 weeks of the restrictions being slightly released a little bit, so we've done 3 weeks of arena hire. First week we had just pure show jumping, and we had the show jumping track out here in the R&R Country Arena, and across in the Greyzone Arena we had the 20x60 and the 20x40 dressage arenas. Last 2 weeks over here in the R&R Country we've had the arena showcross out, so all the cross country fences fully dressed, and we've had 2 very busy weeks of arena showcross hire. So it's looking like we're on another full week of arena hire this coming week, so all those bookings are available. Just drop Michelle a text or pop online. What we're going to do this week is we're going to change the course, put a brand new track. The arena showcross fences will go away and we'll go back to a straight show jumping track, but all brand new, built by me, Michael Bainbridge. My qualifications, a bit about me: I'm an advanced level 5 course designer for British show jumping, so it means I can basically build anything GB. I'm also an FEI level 2 international course designer. Been lucky enough to travel widely across Europe and around the world, and built with some of the best course designers in the world: Bob Ellis, John Doney, God rest his soul, Frank Rothenberger, to name a few. I'm possibly one of those few course designers that actually gets to build from 50 centimetres all the way up to 5-star Grand Prix. So still got a very wide span of knowledge of course design. So as I say, this afternoon we're going to change the course. All the cross-country stuff will go out. We'll get new track laid down for you, and then once we're built, we're going to walk around the course and just go through a few distances, few related, a bit of technicality, and why we do what we do in course design. So watch this space. We'll be on tyre laps while we change the course, and we'll chat again in a minute. Okay? So as you can see, that's the course built. That 22-second time lapse that you saw took us about 2 to 2.5 hours. So not bad for the Bainbridge family, the 3-man team that we are at the moment. So as I say, that's the course built, set and ready for you for your arena hires. But as I said at the beginning, we're going to have a quick walk around and we're going to show you a few bits of health and safety on the track, a bit of distance, and just give you some tips for when you are actually hiring to get the most out of your training. Okay? From a safety point of view, one of the things that we see time and time again after arena hires is safety cups, and the misuse or the not using of safety cups. The safety cups on the back bar, they are quite simply there for your safety and for your horse's well-being. The very simple concept of the safety cup is when the horse jumps over the fence, if it actually hits the back bar, then the safety cup is designed in such a way that the cup actually falls out. As you can see, there's a hole at the bottom of the cup, so the cup, this bit, the fitting, goes into the tracking, and then the cup goes into the safety cup, and with enough pressure applied to the cup itself, it actually activates and it pops out the bottom. So quick demo of that for you. So we put the fitting into the track, and then the cup goes into the fitting, pole goes on, and then enough force, and then as you can see, the cup comes out and breaks away, and then that means the pole can break away and fall to the floor, so not taking you and your horse to the floor. So when you come to Port Royal, there'll be safety fittings on all rear elements of the fence, So if it's a vertical, it doesn't need them, but anything past the vertical must be on safety cups. So please, guys, they're there for your health and safety, been provided for you, so please do your best to use them. Next on the list of general mistakes that are made when hiring a course is distances and the altering of distances. So take this combination. This combination is a 3-part combination, and it's been set on 24'6" in the first part, and then part B to C has been set on 25 foot. We're about 90 centimeters high, and it's going home, so they're fairly reasonable and standard distances to use in this combination. If the fences go up, and when you come to train, if you want to go a little bit bigger and the fences go up, you might want to change the distances, or you might want a little bit more spread on this oxer. When it comes to changing the distances, you've got to think about where you actually pull this oxer out so that you don't alter the distance here, unless you're wanting a shorter distance. So if, for instance, you pull the oxer out from the back, you've now just shortened the distance in this first part, probably down to probably 23'9" now, so it makes it a much shorter distance. Okay, so when we're altering and we want a little bit more spread, you're going to realistically want at least that distance, if not a little bit more. So we need to pull it out from the front. Okay, so just pop the flowers and the number out of the way and take it out from the front, and then you've not altered the distance from the first to the second part. That distance remains the same, and you should get through quite safely. We stick with distances, but now it's a related height, so it's a related distance from this oxer down to the green vertical, and it is a measured distance for you. So if you are wanting a little bit more spread on this oxer, then again we need to be changing and pulling the front bar out so that we don't alter the distance between the two fences, making it shorter and harder to ride. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope that helps. Last thing I would say, and we do say it to all the arena hires, when you have finished with the track, if you could please make sure that all the poles are back up. You don't have to set it exactly to height, just make sure that all the poles are back up off the floor, and leave the arena as you'd like to find it. As I say, if you could please leave it as you'd like to find it, it'll be much appreciated. That's the course set and ready. Nothing else for me to do now apart from go and get changed into my jobbers and get tacked up. But first of all, we're going to go and walk a course. The course is built, we've walked the course, I'm in my jobbers, I'm missing one thing, I need a horse. So there we go. If only it was that easy all the time. No further ado, we're going to have to go and ride it. Okay, so I'm going to go and warm up, and then we'll stick you on my head and we'll take you around. Okay, so we're good to go. We're all warmed up. We'll have one last little cross pole. Come on, Brucey Bruce. Good boy. Okay, so away we go. Fence one, nice approach, we can see it nice and clearly. Wait. Good boy. Good start, 4 faults. Looking to pick my next fence up. Power on out of the corner. Come on, it's backing off. 1, 4, 6. Got 7 because he's backing off. With that, change leg. He's just having a bit of a look in that corner tonight. Going round to the first double combination. Power on. Good lad. 1, 2, straight. It's 5. Hold. Oh goodness, Michael. Good boy. Thank you, Bruce. Good boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good lad. Lovely job. Fence 8 comes very quick. 9, so they're starting to come quicker now. Good boy, good lad. Cheeky change of leg. Are on. Go. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And there you go. A busy, busy day at Port Royal. Good boy, Bruce. Good boy. Good boy. My mistake. I did promise we were going to be having a look at the water jump as well, didn't we? So he's not actually seen it under these before, so there's a new one on all of us. Right. Lovely job. Lovely job. What a good boy. What a good boy. So that's the end of a very busy day here at Port Royal. Course changed, course walked and jumped. Well done to the Bruce, he did a good job. He's a good boy most of the time. So don't forget, always plenty going on here at Port Royal, even in these quiet times. Arena hire available all next week, and then hopefully we can look to start shows in the not too distant future. But pop online, get your arena hires booked in for next week. Look forward to seeing you back here at Port Royal. See you later, guys.